Hello everyone, this is Jennifer from JP's Cake Samo, located in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Today I'll be sharing with you how to make Isiewu, that is goat head. So without further ado, let's get into it. We will need goat head for this recipe. You can get your goat head from any local markets. Okay, this is the brain. When you're buying, they have to separate the brain from the main meat. If you can cut yourself, fine, but I prefer the meat seller cutting for me. What you need to season your meat is just your onion, your pepper, salt, and your bouillon cube. That's all you need to season this meat. Okay, now the brain of the goat, you don't boil it together with the goat head. If not, the main aim of it will not be achieved, because the goat head is supposed to be used, the goat brain is supposed to be used as your thickener. So you have to separate it. But after putting your meat in your pots, your seasoning, you drop the goat's brain inside same pots for it to boil together. So we'll dive into boiling our meat now. Okay, so this is our meat. It's already cooked. Make sure it's soft. This is what we'll need for our Isiewu. The meat is already ready. We'll need crayfish. We'll need potash, which I dissolved in water. We'll need salt. We'll need palm oil. Then we'll need Ugba. It is optional, please. You will need pepper. I like fresh pepper. We'll need pepper. We'll need onion. We're going to need onion. Then we'll need Utazi. It's a bitter leaf. Then the brain. I'll be crushing the brain inside the mortar that has the pepper. That if you have a small piece too, you just make use of that. It's easier than making use of your spoon. And which other method? This is the easiest method to mix it properly. Okay, you can also grind your pepper separate, but if you have a mortar, trust me, it's the best way. I just prefer mixing mine with the pepper, so I'll just crush together. And before I forget, my potash, because of the sand in potash and dirt, I always dissolve in water. I don't use the bottom. I just use only the liquid. Like, I'll sieve it. I'll just pour it. You can as well also sieve, but I'm very careful that I don't put the bottom. It's just the water I use for this. Okay, so this is me just crushing the brain. Then for the Ugba or Baka, please, it's optional. If you don't eat it, don't add it, because you will not like it. But if you're used to eating it, fine, you can add it. I think the English name of this Ugba is called the African oil bean seed. Yes, I think so. Okay, so I'm just doing mixing the brain and the pepper together. Okay, then I'll just show you the this is my pepper soup spices. Okay, you can make use of this if you have this at home. It's very I like the flavor of using pepper soup spice. Or this is the African nutmeg, which is I think usually called Ehuru. You can make use of any of this. Let's get into making Isiewu properly right now. Okay, we'll put our pot on heat. When your pot is hot, you pour in the oil. When the oil is hot, then you put in your onion. You allow it to steam for about 1 to 2 minutes. Then you take it out of the fire. After taking off the heat, you add your potash mixture. By then the dirt must have settled at the bottom, so you be careful not to put the bottom. If not, there will be sand in your Isiewu and your Isiewu will be casted. Okay, I love this color for Isiewu. Like, I so love it. Okay, now we're going to add in the brain of the Isiewu. This is the brain and the fresh pepper mixed together. Later on, you can add the meat stock to this mortar and add into your Isiewu if the meat stock is not much. Okay, you mix very well to get a very smooth mixture, so that it's looking very beautiful. Isiewu is one of my best local dish. The next thing to add is the pepper soup spice, because that's what I made use of anyway. I said before that you could make use of either pepper soup spice or African nutmeg, which is generally called Ehuru. That's the traditional name. This is me just trying to get out as much brain and pepper mixture I could get out from the mortar. Okay, so I'll just add in my pepper soup spice, my crayfish, I'll mix together properly to incorporate everything together, like both of them together. So I'll just keep on mixing till I'm satisfied. Then I'll add in baka or Ugba, African oil beans seed. That if you like it. If you don't like it, please skip this one. This is optional. This particular one is optional. Before, I don't even eat it. I don't know what happened, and I started eating it, and till date I loved it. Okay, let's dive into the next step. We're going to add our meat. Now my meat stock is not much, so I just pour everything. If I'm even making Isiewu, I like adding a bit of more of mixed meat stock because I eat Isiewu with yam. So I don't know about you. If you just want to eat it like that, I think a little meat stock is okay. It does not have to be watery, so you don't have to start wasting it. So I just mix together properly. Then after mixing everything properly, you have to check if your seasoning is okay. Like if you need to add salt. I know I spiced my meat properly, so I just needed to add a bit of salt. My Maggi was okay, just a bit of salt. I'll have to mix properly again. After mixing, you still check if it's okay before we'll add the last things into it. Okay, I think now it's okay. So you can add your Utazi. Utazi is bitter, so if you don't like something bitter, just put a little of it. If you know you don't like something bitter, I like myself to have a bitter sweet taste, but if you know you don't like it at all, don't even bother to add too much. Just add a very tiny portion of it. After mixing very well, you can now add onion if you want to add here, okay, or you leave it like that because I think there was already onion in the oil we fried. After now, you can now go and heat it up a little bit, about 2 to 3 minutes on fire. This is me heating it up. I added a bit of water because I wanted to eat it with yam. Our Isiewu is now ready. This is me putting it into our local wooden plate. This is the plate they normally use to serve when you order for Isiewu outside in a restaurant. Okay, I'm just showing you the beauty of it. After putting your Isiewu, you sprinkle a bit of Utazi leaf on top and your onion, and your Isiewu is ready to be eaten with whatever you prefer, either with yam or plantain, or you can eat it just like that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell for you to know when I post a new video. Please like, comment and share, and you can also give me ideas for videos that you would love me to make for you. Thanks for watching my channel. Love you.